Today we're going old school. We're going on a bank mission. We're fishing straight from the shoreline.
Today, we're throwing the G-Ratt Sneaky Pete glide bait. Check out that blazed out red eye.
It's too damn windy out on the lake. We got gusts up to 40 miles an hour, so we're going old school. And it's springtime up here in the North Country. And hey, there's not ice on the lake, so you know we got to stop and make a few casts.
It's got that little rattle in it.
And the springtime, early spring, you go find the windy side of the shoreline, and man, you throw a glide bait around, and I'm telling you, this is the best time of year to throw a glide bait from shore.
It's 8 inches, 2.5 ounces of the tail.
There's no weed growth yet in the lake. The fish are looking to come up shallow, and there's fish up shallow, either cruising the bank or spawning, so, or even garden fry. So man, we're about to see what happens out here.
A little knock and rattle.
I think we're gonna have pretty good luck. We got good conditions. The wind's blowing, it's slightly sunny, so it's gonna break up that profile of the glide bait. So yeah, man, let's go.
It's Northern Strain style. Hit that like and subscribe, and let's go. All right, the Sneaky Pete, the glide bait Steve Kennedy uses religiously, and man, I can see why. It's just a great little affordable glide bait. Check out that sweet color job. They come in a ton of colors. Oh, it's a chilly wind too. Like I said, it's crazy windy. Sustained 25-mile-an-hour winds, 40-mile-an-hour gusts. You can see my tripod's already knocked over. But the springtime, this wind is pushing all this warm water this way, so there should be some fishing activity. We got a couple culverts here, so yeah, some water movement. Oh, first cast with the glide bait. It's a decent one. That old Sneaky Pete to the face. Springtime glide baiting. Northern Strain style. Spiraling hook hangers, and that's one of the big key features in this bait, and that's why Steve Kennedy liked this bait so much, because the bass can't get leverage when they come and jump out of the water to throw your bait, because these have free moving access instead of the stationary ones. First cast, that Sneaky Pete. We're going Steve Kennedy style with it. He came like right where he'd be waiting for some bait fish by this culvert. See if he's got any friends with him. Yeah, this G-Ratt Sneaky Pete, 8 inches, 2.5 ounces. And man, you can work it so many different ways. You don't really need a special rod really, just a heavy flipping rod. And man, you can burn it, pause it, you know, work it with your reel, little quick half turns. I mean, this thing will burn right under the surface too. And it's a super affordable glide bait, and it does everything you need it to do. When you're half turning it, you can get it to chop really good too. It doesn't glide out the farthest, but what 8-inch does. Had a bite. It's good to be back on the bank, man. It's been a while. There we go. He was following it right up to the bank. Look at this little rat-ta-ta-ta. Like I've been saying, don't be afraid to throw a big bait for these northern strain bass, because they don't care. That G-Ratt, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, Sneaky Pete. Let's go, boys. Another thing I like about this glide bait is the shape of it. It's kind of unique how it has the body shape like that. And man, it's just a sleek design. And now, too, Steve Kennedy is coming out with his own signature one. Finally, he should have had his own glide bait and paddle tail bait out 20 years ago. Everybody's been sleeping on that. So the guy who made this bait and designed this bait, you know, was originally made for sea bass. So the hooks are a little bit heavy, and he goes, man, if you switch these hooks out to a smaller or thinner gauge wire hook, which he recommends for largemouth, the bait will suspend perfectly and it won't have that slow sink to it. That was cool. He hit like 5 feet from the bank. Now too, in the springtime, you want to look for some dirty water, because that's going to warm up faster. I went and fished a clear, super clear lake last weekend, and man, there wasn't just nothing but babies cruising the shoreline. We got some grown ones over here already off that first cast. Springtime glide baiting from shore. Does it get any more rewarding? Even though it's 2.5 ounces, you can get away with throwing this on a 7/6 heavy rod with 20-pound fluoroline and just your standard reel. There we go. A little bit smaller over on that side. But hey, we'll take them. Today, we're out on the windy shoreline, catching rat-tat-tas, throwing the G-Ratt Sneaky Pete 8-inch Steve Kennedy style. Let's go.